Boy, you had me from the start. By the way you stare, the way you rolled up on me, yeah. Man, I felt your energy. Wasn't used to being loved and treated differently, yeah. But something went wrong, the signals got crossed, and now we're on completely different pages. Let's go where we were, where no one gets hurt. Baby, keep it right there, don't you stress the flow. You're trying to pick the pace up, we should take it slow. Baby, keep your focus, don't you make me change my mind. If you love me, baby, don't you switch up the vibe. Baby, don't you, baby, don't you, baby, don't you switch up the vibe. Baby, don't you, baby, don't you, baby, don't you switch up the vibe. Boy, you take me on a trip, always up and down and back and forth in merry-go-round. I just wanna get it right, but when you go left, I'm stuck here feeling left behind.
Through thick and thin, for better or for worse, after 20 plus years of marriage and 3 children, my parents are sharing their love, care, and wisdom throughout the world. Spreading this love won't be hard for them because it's simply in their DNA. I present Donnell and Angelic Jackson.
Hey, welcome in. Hey, Queen, how you doing? Hey, welcome in to Divine DNA. I'm one of your hosts, Donnell, and this is the beautiful Queen.
Angelique.
Hey, what's going on, everybody? What's going on? How's everybody doing today? Hope everybody's doing well today.
Welcome in YouTube, Facebook. Deja.
Hey, welcome in.
Yes, Deja, you are the first one.
You are the first one, yes.
Welcome in. Good to see you.
It's good to see you. Yes. So listen, guys, before we get started today, just to give you an idea of what we're going to be doing, me and the wife, before we left Miami, we met up with some people who take in donations and things like that. And we always wanted to do, as you know, we always wanted to do things with the 305 connection, and that's one of our things that we want to do. And it's something that's coming up, but then we did meet up with some people who do some of the things that we wanted to do as far as taking in donations, helping the homeless, helping those who are in need, and
feeding the hungry.
I mean, the ladies, they were very nice. They were very sweet. So we're going to be trying to do some things in the near future with them. And as far as Divine DNA, we're gonna come up with the segment to where we're going to try to reach out to the community and do different things within the community. So that's something that's in the works. That's something that we're working on right now to do. But in the meantime, I do want to share with you just a small segment of what the young lady does down there in Miami. So here, take a look.
We all know that community can make the world a better place. And with all that's going on with inflation, food deserts and shortages, the housing crisis, and a multitude of different issues surrounding us today, community is more imperative than ever. That's why you need to follow up on an organization like the Village Freeage located in Miami, Florida. Village Freeage is a grassroots organization that focuses on bettering the community through mutual aid. They volunteer their time by collecting donations from clothes to food to distribute to our folks in need. They collaborate with many other organizations to ensure that we are all constantly fed, clothed, and even get haircuts, amongst other things. This organization is the definition of community, and you can find out more about them on their Instagram and website. Slide on over to Village Freeage.
Yes. Yeah, my daughter did a thing with that video. She did.
Yes.
Did a very good job with that. So I'm just pleased to be able to we're just pleased that we want to be able to help out as much as possible. We're going to be looking forward to working with them and other people. Um, you know,
Yes, we are so glad that we encountered them. We feel very fortunate to have met her, had a conversation with her. The leader of the organization is a beautiful, highly intelligent, highly caring, philanthropic young woman, a dynamo. We didn't want to leave Miami because of her. That's how beautiful she was. That's how engaging she was. That's how solid her mission and her uh, operations are. She's on point. So please support, please donate, please lend a hand if you can. And shout out to our daughter for making another phenomenal commercial. If you need a commercial, hit our website at divinedna.life. Our daughter does commercials.
yes, yes. All right, babe. So today we want to have a little fun. With the move and just talking about all this other stuff. We just want to have a little fun. But to
Yes.
have some fun, we have a beautiful queen who's going to join us with having fun today. Y'all welcome up. Beautiful Queen Miss Britt. Hey, what's
Yes.
going on, Britt?
I forgot to hit unmute.
How are you? How are you?
I'm amazing. Amazing. How are you all?
Good.
Wonderful. Shout out to this birthday queen. Today is her birthday. So make sure you
Hey.
get the comments and the emojis up in there to
Yes.
celebrate our friend.
Yes.
We love her so much. We're so glad to be in her life. We're so glad she's in our life.
Yes.
We love Britt.
We do. We
And I
do.
love y'all.
Yes, we love us some Britt.
I'm going to try not to cry.
Don't do it. Don't do it. So listen. I wanted us to look at some of our favorite episodes and look at some of the funny moments of our episodes. And of course, there's one episode that I do want to bring up. And of course, it's our very first episode. But the reason I want to bring up this episode is because I forgot to push the button. So you just don't understand. In the background, it was like, man, push the button. Just push the doggone button. So give me a second here. Let me bring it up. Oh man, it was hilarious. The thing is with my facial expression. Hold on, let me bring it up again. With my facial expressions, you can actually see that I was like in the background. Oh, you done messed up, right? You know you done messed up.
Both of y'all are very clear on your facial expressions. It shows both of y'all.
Oh man, it was hilarious, babe. Why don't you tell them while I'm getting this? Why don't you tell them how you felt on the very first episode? Just like just give them some feedback as I look for this awesome episode here.
The very first episode was amazing. It was nerve-wracking because we had never done it before. So we were quite nervous. But once we started talking and everything went to rolling, it felt so good. And once it was done, it felt amazing. Everybody was so supportive. Brittany was one of our biggest supporters and encouragers, her and Queen Bee. Are at the top of the list when it comes to the initial support and cheerleading and continued support and cheerleading. Those are teammates right there.
Exactly.
We family. We're not even teammates. We family.
Yes, that is true. Definitely family.
No,
So,
this is not the one. This is not the one.
oh man, it was so much fun. The
I'm gonna go
first
back.
episode was amazing. I think currently, right now, our first episode is still the most viewed episode.
It is the most viewed episode.
It was really good. You guys have had amazing shows since the beginning. Since the very beginning.
Deja says, "Happy birthday, Britt!"
Thanks, Steve.
And
She called me and her and her wife sang happy birthday to me, and they were so in sync. They almost had me in tears. I just want to say thank you to everyone that reached out to me today. I've never in my life had this many people wish me a happy birthday, and I'm truly grateful for it. I love y'all.
Oh, we love you.
I'm gonna go with until I get to it because
And
it wants to be stubborn.
okay. Chandra Thomas from Facebook also wishes Brittany a happy birthday. Thank you so much,
Thank
Chandra,
you.
for the happy birthday shout outs. We appreciate you, ladies. Thank you.
Well, until I get to that one, I'm just gonna go to the first one that's up here. So I'm just gonna go with that one. Okay. Oh, I remember this one. The birthday surprise.
It's one of my favorites. Her face.
Yes.
Talk about face. Like what?
So if y'all don't, if some of you don't remember, I surprised the wife. On her birthday, and she had no clue. She had no clue, and I was just, I was just talking. Now, mind you, as I was talking, my heart was beating super fast. I mean, I was like, oh God, what is this woman gonna say when I tell her that we are not having this episode today? So those are my nerves down there. So even though I don't show it, let me tell you something. My heart was like boom, 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 boom. I mean, it was just crazy. So I'm gonna play part of this so we can look at her reaction. Here we go. Hold on, babe. Check it out. This is our show, right? So we can do what we want, right?
Right.
Okay. So today is not about forgiveness. Okay, that right there is the beginning of like. I'm sorry. What did you tell me? What? Say it again. I didn't hear you. I didn't hear you. Okay. We're not talking about forgiveness today. Okay. Now this to look like what all this planning and just researching everything. And then you want to tell me that we're not doing this show? The look alone. So as you can see, my eyes were closed.
Excuse me?
My eyes are closed. I really didn't want to look at her expression, but at the same time, I was like, boy, I'm in trouble. But I had to hurry up. It's all about you today. I had to hurry up and put it up. This is your birthday week. Check it. And see, that's what I was like, okay, so now all is forgiven. Due to the simple fact that I put that screen up right there. I was like, oh, Jesus. Yes.
So you gave an audible sigh of relief, babe.
That days, man, I was like, listen, you just don't understand. You don't understand the fear. The wrath of Queen I did not want. What were your thoughts, Brittany, when you saw when actually while it was going on? I knew you knew.
Oh yeah, I was like, oh she about you know the Queen always gives her facial expression. She tells us how she feels through her facial expressions, and I love it. I love it so much.
Oh my goodness. It was freaking hilarious. I loved it. All right, let me go to my next one. Jesus, that was so fun.
That was funny and fun.
Yes. Now this one here is one of Brittany's picks. Brittany picked this one when they took over.
Of course.
They had a ball when they took over. They just, you know what I'm saying, when they ended up just taking over the show. And her listen, that was a crush right there. That's a crush right there. She said, let him know. She made that clear at the end of the show. Let him know that I only deal with the chocolate.
Hey, Tanya. Juju. What's good, girl? Yeah, I'm kind of looking at it from my laptop over here. Girl, I got I think we're gonna find us some tea today. What you think?
Okay, let's do it.
See, y'all was
First of all, thank everybody for joining.
hold on. Y'all had too much fun on this episode. Let me tell you.
We enjoy taking over.
Y'all did. And
Yes.
y'all had too much fun on this one.
It's our day, so we're hosting the show. Yep, love. Much love to y'all. Yeah, so we're hosting today, so the DNA, we gotta go by our rules.
Ooh.
So
Yeah.
you ready? You ready?
I got questions too.
Y'all two, the queens of takeover.
So, guys, I'll bring up the DNA.
Let's do it.
Let's bring them.
What's up?
Hey.
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 So I see y'all completely just took over, huh?
Indeed.
Indeed.
So what I'm gonna do? Hold on, let me do this. Since y'all taking over, we'll come down to the bottom. Oh my goodness.
I was like wondering, like, okay, I wonder what kind of questions y'all gonna ask. When I tell you, when y'all ask those questions, like, oh man, y'all came out the box with those questions.
We came with some good questions.
Y'all did.
What's up, Deja?
Y'all really did.
Thank y'all for coming.
Oh man.
Oh Jesus. It's all night.
Where's there's one part in that episode where Queen Bee asked the question and it was a good one. And you can see that he was kind of going down the rabbit hole and the queen kind of gave you this look like you better fix it up real quick.
You know what? I think it's hold on, let me see. I think it's further ahead. I can't remember what.
Focus on that marriage.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what period. Yeah, I don't know what the time was, but it was funny.
How they utilize credit, how they handle.
I just know whatever it was.
Their value.
I think even in the comments say, make sure you clean this up. I think it was a question of
do they
what
want kids?
Isn't it something that annoys me or something?
Yes, I think so. I think so.
Something in that regard.
Yeah.
And yes,
once you started talking, especially once we got into the things that we love, we really love some of the same things.
I don't remember, but I know it was. I believe it was a question of. I think you asked me like, okay, what is it that annoys you the most about your partner?
And that's the question I'm thinking about too.
Yeah, and
yeah, because you started, and then you had to fix it up real quick. So,
this is what y'all like.
I love that part. Yeah. It was funny. This whole episode was great.
Yeah. Then the queen about me snoring, and then I remember that because I watched the episode I did watch it the other day, and yeah, I remember that. Everybody's like, make sure you clean that up, sir. Oh man. Okay, so I'm gonna go to the next one, you guys. Let me see what else we got here. Oh man. Of course, I gotta go to. This is one of my favorite ones. Let's see here. Where is it? Here we go. This one here. This I think was one of our all-time favorites. The Are You Marriage Material?
Oh, that was a good one.
Now, this is the one where the wife ended up mentioning something about swinging from the chandelier and wearing the mask or something like that. Hold on, let's take a look. Hold on, let's go back a little bit.
Oh my goodness.
Yes.
If they're going to commit to never do it again, then it can be worked out. But it takes both of you. It takes forgiveness. And boy, that's a whole lot of work. You might have to go to therapy for that one.
Yeah, it takes you all the way back.
Are you forgiving?
Yeah, it's really going to be up to you.
And it's a personal thing.
Yeah.
It's based on your relationship, and you may need help. You may need to go to therapy to get over that. It may be hard to get the trust back, but it's not impossible.
Yeah.
You got to be willing to put in the work, which encompasses every subject that we talked about. It encompasses every subject that we talked about: being patient, being forgiving, being a good communicator, showing empathy. People cheat because they're insecure. People cheat because they haven't grown up. People cheat because of something within them that is not right. It's not because you didn't perform the tricks, you didn't swing from the chandelier, you didn't wear your black mask and your whip.
Okay, this is where the show took the turn. At this moment, things changed. Now you see me looking because my daughter kind of paused. I saw her expression, and I was like, "Oh boy, here we go."
And you heard her words because she had the. She's like, "What? Wait a minute." It's not. Those are not the reasons why they cheated.
And then I'm seeing Queen Bee in the background at the same time. So it's like, oh boy.
Listen. I'm laughing. I'm laughing. Listen. Like, what?
She comes in and look like, what did you just say?
What? Whips? Listen, I got Queen. I got my guest in the background. She's like this. She's like, oh my God. She's like, what? You say, am I learning?
And Deidre says, who wears a mask and Queens from the chandelier?
The moment when the show took a turn, yes. Next topic. The moment when the show. Now back to the subject. Okay.
Listen,
I didn't say it was me swinging from a chandelier or me wearing a black mask and carrying a whip. That's not what I said. But that's what everybody pictured from what I said.
Listen. That little bit right there, she was wearing a black mask and swinging from the chandelier. What? The Jacksons doing what? Oh, Lord. You opened the door.
That was just an example, a general example. Listen, everybody's sex life is not the same. Some people are into some wild stuff. And wearing a black mask, swinging from a chandelier with a whip is somebody's fantasy, and they fulfilling it.
Yeah.
Listen.
Hey, I'm just telling you. I've heard somebody say that. I want to get with him and wear a black mask and a whip. So that's what made me say it, because it's somebody's truth. It may not be my truth, but I thought it was funny as hell when they said it, because I was picturing them doing it, and look, it was hilarious.
Oh, goodness. Oh my God. When she said that, I was like, oh boy. Queen Bee was like, oh my God. That's what I saw in the background. Oh my God.
Listen, the person that said to me, Deidre says, I was about to say, who are you? Well, the person who said it to me, I was thinking the same thing when she said it to me. Like, what? You? Who are you?
And you know what's crazy? It's usually the ones that you would least expect it from that be having those crazy, yeah.
Yes. And let me tell you, the dominatrixes of the world, they making a killing. So somebody will love you and pay you very well to wear a black mask and whip them. Hey, do your thing, girls. Do your thing.
Okay. Oh man, this was one of another one of Pritt's picks here was when I think this was after this is after I came back from the dentist.
It's like that. I said, but first before we got into that, I just invited the guest. I'll let her, do not put her, in introduction. Let me clear this out right here.
And I invited a guest on. Actually, was working in the dentist's office. Just I really want you guys to show your love for my guests. They really did help us out together because there wasn't, I told
DJ said, let me do
hey,
some
well,
research.
send a text message out and everything. So so please invite and hold on, I gotta get the name right. Jeez. The doctor said it. Okay, gotcha. So y'all please give it up for my dentist that came through for us. Mr. Miss Dr. Ruth K. I'm sorry. Appreciate you.
We got a little bit of introduction from Dr. Ruth K. Now last week.
Yeah.
She told me to put some respect on my name.
Yes, she did. So yeah. So thank you for coming. I know your time is valuable, and I appreciate you. Yeah. Okay. So yesterday I want to thank you personally for doing what you did yesterday. And everything. I really do appreciate it. But I throughout the procedure, I wasn't able to feel anything. The numbing and everything like that. I appreciate that. Because I don't really think I could have gone through some of the things I went through. Without that. But when you were
was it hold up? Was it all the sweets? Too much eating of the sweets. Johnson candy?
I'm just catching that.
I like a lot of ice. Right, it damaged the tooth.
Sugar on my tongue, in the words of.
I wasn't sure if I was being told exactly what had happened.
Right. Okay.
The crunching of the ice for sure.
With the ice.
What was the ice being used?
Huh? See, you did that. Ice being used.
And the drinks.
Right.
Okay.
And the drinks are sweet.
Yeah. Somebody put really. That's possibility, but it was mainly it was mainly the ice. It was the ice that I was. Okay, so
I had to drop the I had to get off and so.
So while you were drilling, I noticed like in the drill, I saw. I want to say it was like smoke that was. Is it my teeth were that bad, or was it? Was it?
I'm sorry, I need medication to get through the day as well.
Oh, okay. So it was
Dealing with people,
actually. Also, it wasn't the drill. It was.
It comes from Normandy and Western.
Got you.
In the West.
Okay.
Gotcha.
All right, so it wasn't. All right.
I'm sorry.
Purple or green. Okay. All right, Doc. I feel you on that. Okay. Yeah. So. After the procedure, I did doze off a little bit and things, and I noticed some talking. I guess you have like female nurses. I did hear some talk. Were you guys conversing about my tooth or?
That's what you call conversing. I'm keeping around for a reason.
So I guess the pay as well then, huh?
Yes, Stephen Dip said a little twin. Yeah.
I keep them around for a reason.
Right. I got you.
They're very helpful.
They're very helpful.
Yes.
The facial expressions.
Okay.
Yes.
So
I feel all the innuendo.
Right. Okay, got you. Okay, so.
I like to get to the roots
of the hence Dr. Roots. Hey now, got you. Okay. So I did notice something. Also, the pain medication that you gave me, it worked. It worked, but it was just how it worked. The pills that you gave me, I just took them. I really couldn't feel them because my mouth was not. But the pills were blue. And it.
So did you stay up all night?
It was hard for me to go to sleep. I was.
My
Okay. Okay. So they.
Oh,
When you give out those pills at the dentist's office, how?
My apologies. Some people need a little extra help. You know, if your mouth is numb, other alternatives.
Right. Okay. Right. Okay. Okay. And I noticed that there was quite a few people. I mean, your office is in a penthouse of a building, and there was other offices, and there were blue pills.
Brittany say blue.
So that's a lot of it's very comfortable. I mean, it almost made me think that you live there.
I work from home.
You work from.
Yes, you were in my home / office in my penthouse.
So you got the whole floor. Oh, that's how we roll it.
That's how we roll.
Oh, okay.
Tanya sounds
Wow,
freaky.
that's amazing. So okay, so you they gave. Yeah, where can I find this? I have alternative. That's Queen Bee. Yeah, she has. Oh, wow, she likes alternative
You
methods.
can look me up. You can find me, Dr. Ruth now.
Yeah. Okay. No, Brittany, no me.
Brittany said, damn that. I'm out.
Brittany said she's gonna head out. She said, "Why? Hold on." And she said, "Why did I come?" Lady Blue said, "Why did I come back?" Oh Lord. Okay. Yeah. So I know. No, I'm not even gonna talk about your name. That should like to get to the roots of. So I take it you you changed your name. That's what you. Okay. All right. I'm just head. She said I'm just gonna head out. Yeah. So she's gonna. Yep. Root of the problem. All right. So yeah. So I take it you do a lot of business from home.
Definitely. But did you enjoy the blue pills?
Favorite part of this episode, it was the head doctor,
Yeah,
and where you were talking about slapping your woman, and you were like, "Do I need to put baby powder on it or?"
Yeah. Yes, that was I remember that. That was go to it right now. That was the head doctor. Here we go.
What's the word I'm looking for? Flattered that they want to be on our show. So cool. But if you guys don't have any more questions, I mean, I can bring the doctor on and
now, now the wife backs up, and I'm thinking she's like, "Oh shit, it's about to go down yet again."
Chandra says, "This has been fun to watch. Thank you for coming through, Chandra, if you're leaving, and I hope you come back to watch the rest of the episode. But thank you."
Oh, wait.
DJ says, "Go ahead, babe."
Swinging from chandeliers, taking blue pills. What in the world? Who are you people? Oh, goodness.
I could hear her, and the crazy thing is that as I was reading it, I could literally hear her voice.
Yes, I hear her voice as I read it. Yes, indeed.
Mm-hmm.
Well, guess what? It's not over.
I like the dog too.
This was a very funny episode.
Yes.
So,
it was so hard not to laugh through it.
Bring her up. I'm gonna bring her up.
I didn't want to say her name because I wanted to pop up on the screen.
Hey.
Hi.
Welcome, Doc. How you doing?
I'm doing fine. How are you?
Doing good.
The black turtleneck, though.
Yes.
And the glasses.
Yes. She did it. She did it. That thing with this.
It's cool. It's cool. Yeah. Nothing wrong with it. You know what I'm saying? It fits the description of the job. You know what? You look like my dentist.
Really?
Yeah, I mean, you have
twins? Is it a light skin thing?
It's a light skin thing.
It could be. It could be. I mean, it could be light skin thing and everything. They do say we all look like the same. Not really. That's something different. So your name, Dr. Get. Okay, so that means you're head doctor.
Oh, I'm a head doctor, all right. Yes.
Right. Okay. All right. Some of the things you heard.
Babe, you tried.
Things like that.
She tried to hold it in.
She couldn't.
I couldn't. It's so hard.
What I think sometimes, about sitting her ass down, stuff like that.
Put your woman back. Yes,
Oh.
I agree.
Oh,
You got to put your pimp hand down. That's what I feel.
that's how you put your hand.
Hip hand.
Yeah, go to bed, man. I don't care. Sleep on the couch. I don't care.
Oh. So if I put my pimp, do you recommend I use baby powder? Is that what you said? Or just a baby oil? Baby oil?
Nobody has time for that. Yeah.
Put just strictly hand. Okay. Gotcha. Okay. Just strict hand. Just okay. All right. Wow. That was different. So I guess this is effective for you. Just put your hand.
Effective. That's why I have my own practice.
Oh, okay. You have your own practice. Yes. So, question: even though is your office by chance in a penthouse, maybe? Okay. All right. Just asking. You know what I'm saying? Hand that. Okay. Hand to the ass. That is. That's a queen bee. Oh. So pimp hand to the ass. That's what you.
I was talking words with face, but whatever.
So whatever fit. Okay.
Yeah, whatever.
Oh, okay.
Diva just says raw dog, pimp slap, got it.
But I don't think it's like this. It's more like this.
Backhand.
Oh yeah, pimp
Back
hand.
hand.
Yeah.
That kind of changes everything we talked about, really. But alternative methods. Gotcha. So if you're interested in these methods, you go with Dr.
Keep the garden tools in check.
All the garden tools. Gotcha. The garden tools.
The garden tools.
Got you. That sounds
If
interesting.
she's not making you happy, use the sneaky link.
Oh, a sneaky. Oh, wow. Well, we definitely alternative. So that'll be that polyamorous type relationship then. It'll sneaky, I guess. Not if it's no. That's you doing your thing on the side. Oh, okay.
Huh.
I was.
Wow. So I think the alternative methods was one of our was Queen Bee's favorite. So maybe she can let us know about her alternative methods.
Right.
Yes. Queen Bee. I think she went out on us. She's here, but I think she kind of went out on us. Bring her back down but she's here. Alternative methods.
Alternative methods.
Oh my goodness. Wait. Let me go back to it.
You guys did a great job on the improv, definitely. I couldn't hold it together. I've been laughing way more than the queen was.
Here she go.
It was so hard.
Hey, Queen Bee.
Queen Bee.
I don't know if she can she see us? Hey. I'm mute, girl. Hey.
How are you?
Doing fine. How are you?
I'm great, thank you.
Good. We was at one of the parts where you enjoyed the alternative methods of this episode. Yeah.
I see.
She said,
I see.
I don't think it's like this. It's more like this.
Backhand.
are you more subject to the backhand or the front hand, Queen Bee? Backhand?
I'm gonna give it to you however you want it.
Alternative
Oh.
medicine. So these methods, you know, you go with Dr.
Keep the garden tools in check.
All the garden tools. Got you. The garden tools. Okay, I got you. That sounds
If
interesting.
she's not making you happy, get you a sneaky link.
Oh, a sneaky. Oh, wow. Well, we
Definitely alternative.
so that'll be that polyamorous type relationship then.
Nah.
Sneaky, I guess.
Not if it's
Oh,
that's
okay.
you doing your thing on the side.
oh, okay. I was just one. That was never really a talk. You know, we don't.
That's what I'm here for.
That's okay. You just saying what you would
She's
tell
just giving you the advice
right.
that she wants to give you on what
This is how I live my life.
This is how you live yours, Doctor.
After getting
So if I'm not mistaken,
Okay.
Queen Bee was the one that came up with these
Okay.
awesome
Do you have
names.
any other,
What? Me?
I'm just asking, am I correct in saying you came up with these names, Queen Bee? Was it you?
A little bit.
Queen Bee says she pleads the fifth.
Yes. Oh, you might like this. Check this comment out.
I love you. Till I say hey and I love her.
Mandy's
Oh,
in
hey,
the-
Deja.
Hey, Mandy.
Mandy's
Hey,
in-
Mandy.
Hey, Mandy.
Yes.
Yes.
It is my twin's birthday. She done got all made up with the high bun. Happy
Little
birthday.
bit. Little bit. It was good. I went to lunch with my dad. We had Mexican food. It was good. It was a good time spent with him, especially considering I don't ever get to see him alone. So it was nice.
That's
Yes.
Good. That's good.
Oh, that's so sweet.
We went
Love you.
we went
Love
to
you.
one of the episodes that we did, Queen Bee, was one of your favorites. I don't know if you caught it. Was one of the favorites of the mask and the chandelier swinging.
Can y'all run that back?
She say she Queen Bee said that's one of Queen Bee's favorites, y'all. Oh
Yeah, I
my,
had some technical difficulties over on this end.
it's all good. Understand. That's one of her favorites.
Yeah, that was my favorite. And then to see
Going to the bed.
Listen. I'm
Somebody cheated. They cheated because of something within them
I'm laughing.
that
Listen.
isn't right.
I'm laughing. Listen. See, like, what? Yes.
kid check.
And then I got my guest in the background. She's like this. She's like,
Yes,
oh,
you was in the background. Oh my God.
What?
I was like,
And then
where the hell did this show just go? Because
and then Deja had put up here swinging from chandeliers, taking blue pills. What in the world? Who are you?
Deja, it was rough. I was like, oh my gosh, we getting ready to get kicked off air.
Oh my goodness. Hilarious. Oh my goodness. Oh,
That was funny.
yeah.
Definitely hilarious.
Definitely funny.
I'm trying to find the first our first episode, because remember the first episode. Here we go. I got it. Hold on.
Happiness, legacy.
Yeah, give me 1 second, guys. I got it. When I was telling you that the first episode was when I didn't push the damn button. And
The first episode you did what?
I didn't push the button. So you see my face? I was like, oh shit, I just came on screen. 7 whole minutes. The wife has been talking this whole time. And I just have to realize on the top of the screen in the corner, it says you are now live. How the hell? Now we're live? been talking for 7 damn minutes. And the wife was talking. She had no clue. And I'm looking at the screen like, shit, I think I done fucked up our first show.
The main thing is
Oh my God.
healthy
You gotta keep it flowing.
or just healthy
Listen,
relationships.
we're in the back talking about go, go, go. I'm so excited. I'm ready. Y'all, come on. We're already like drum roll. The drum roll was going forever. And I was like,
And then people comment, well, where they at? We got here early. We started to get attitude in the background. I saw it. I was like, what's going on? We're talking in the corner. And then, but what caught my attention was Facebook came up and said Facebook doesn't allow you to be more than 10 minutes late. I'm like, oh, shit.
wait. New news. So y'all was talking to absolutely nobody?
Nobody.
That's worse.
They were just going up. Listen, I had I had everything. Okay, I got to go back. Listen, hold on. All right. So the intro to this episode, the way we entered this episode, we finished.
No, man.
Right here. We go back. Okay. All right, here we go. This is how it was supposed to go. That's how it was supposed to go. I had the applause. Now, mind you ready for this? Mind you, in the first part of it, we were in the background with nobody looking, waving. Doing everything we wanted to do, and we feel like we're here. We're doing this, and then when I come to see, I was like, I waved at absolutely nobody.
Oh, goddamn.
Yeah,
man. We out in the YouTube comments like a bunch of junkies. Like,
listen. The back. KY was like, where the hell they at? We say, hold on. Clap off in the comments. And I'm like,
I know, it's like, damn, they late to their own shit.
I know,
What's
right?
going on?
Oh, Mandy said, I would have exit stage.
Mandy, it was too late. It was too late. They was fully committed.
It was already too late.
The show had to go on.
Yes.
They was already 7 minutes late.
It was already 7 minutes late. The last thing we need to do in the intro is the outro. Be like, they leave it. Oh man,
listen,
that was hilarious.
That joker had to went and got a haircut. We knew something was gonna go wrong.
I ain't studying, y'all. I'm not. Oh my
I was
goodness.
like, oh shit, he done got a haircut. Please do not kick the plug.
Yes, do not touch
kick
the plug.
plug.
All right, here we go.
So that was it from the first episode?
That was it from the first one because we had we talked about a lot of our let me see.
Tell Danielle she is in the camera.
You're in the camera, baby. What's the matter? You good?
She out of this world. She out of space too, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Love you, boo boo.
Yep. I'm trying to see what else we had. I don't know on that first episode. I don't know if we had anything. I know on
So just the intro on your face when you realized that
was the very beginning when I realized, I really messed up.
That was the first show, so I'm sure it was a bit of stuttering in there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
The D in DNA was shaking like a stripper at some point. He was so damn nervous trying to get it right.
I think somebody
Oh,
picked
God.
this. I'm not sure if somebody picked this one. I'm not sure what this one.
I think that's the one where,
Okay.
Which one?
yeah, I think Queen Bee and Jessica were talking about being the third and fourth wheel.
Yeah. Like the third and fourth
Tell
wheel.
it like it is.
The whole damn thing is gonna crumble because it was never stable from the beginning.
But I really
So
like
if
this
you
episode.
throwing rocks at something,
Yeah, me.
it's gonna hit something and it's gonna crumble.
Yes, yes, and I think that's a lot of what happened, you know, because the wife was telling me sometimes this person broke up, or you see stuff on Facebook like, you know, this person's not together, but they couldn't stand them during the, you know, the pandemic, this, you know, this, that, and another. It's like when you have an issue in a relationship, you're like, oh, I don't want to deal with it. You left, you went to work, and you have to deal with it for 8 to 12 hours. You come back, you're okay, but then when you had to sit in the same house at the same time dealing with the same things, it was just like an explosion.
Yeah, before COVID, you had distractions, and afterwards, shut down, you had none. You had to face the elephants in the room, or not face them, and they got bigger.
I really like that episode.
Exactly.
We talked about, but see,
So do you guys think
this one here?
This
one here, I guess the reason I brought this one, this is one of the episodes that lasted the longest. This episode was like 3 hours long.
What?
This episode was 3 hours long.
Wow. That's what you call great conversation.
Yeah, that's what. As you can see, we had on you, and then after that, we brought you. Then we had K Wild came on.
Oh, that's that wild episode.
Yeah. And then, that's when Tenderoni came in.
Tenderoni was on there. Yes.
Yep. And we stayed on that. We stayed. Listen, this whole episode was 3 hours long, y'all.
Now that episode was definitely you got a bit of everybody.
Yeah.
You got a bit of everybody.
Yeah, exactly.
And what we love, which is a lot of perspectives, because we don't want to just have one or a universal perspective. We want to hear different perspectives. We want to understand different lifestyles.
I think that's one of the main things that, I mean, other than the transparency of y'all's show, that's one of my favorite things about even just the Breakthrough Network in general is just the, you know, just the different perspectives and the respect matter behind it. Because even though, just like, for instance, me and Twin over here, we may not have the same views, but we still respect each other. And that's the part that I really love. I love that. I love that about this show.
Yes.
So I got another episode, but I'm gonna take a quick break real quick. And
yes. Let's highlight the creative queens.
Yes, I'm gonna take a quick break and then we're gonna come back and I'm gonna show you the other episode that I have. All right.
Hey there, in the mood for some style? Well, make your way over to queenbeehustle.com. Miss Hustle don't play no games now. She gave y'all options, keychains to multi-purpose trays to t-shirts. Select products can even be customized, all of which are made by this beautiful lady here, Miss Queen Bee. Head on over to queenbeehustle.com where hustle and creativity uniquely meet. Head on over to queenbeehustle.com. Hey, hands looking a little plain there. That's okay though, I got you. Just head over to Nail Beauty by Brittany. Wait, don't tell me you don't know who she is. That's okay, that's fine. It's a good thing that ... here. I'm here to tell you. Nail Beauty by Brittany is an upcoming establishment that makes everyone's hands look pretty to boost your confidence throughout your daily basis. You get all these custom nails at a very affordable price. With proper care, these nails can last up to 3 weeks. If you head over to Brittany's social media, you'll see all of the custom nails that she has made thus far at a very affordable price. This company was made by this beautiful young woman here, Miss Brittany. Now y'all go over ahead and get your nails pretty, y'all. I'm showing the film.
Yes.
Hey.
Made it.
Look at us. So y'all better get you your customized shirt with the matching nails. You heard?
Right.
Okay. That's that.
Yes.
That's that combo deal right there.
Yes. Yes.
That's that combo deal. Okay, this one here was like the topic where the wife came out the box when I asked about the question. She came out the box in the beginning like, what?
To be honest, I was not expecting it to come out.
I was doing it up.
Expecting it to.
Well, I'm gonna have my own party down here while y'all do your thing. I don't,
I wasn't expecting to say it either. At least not bring it up the way that I did, but
Hey.
But it's all. It's all.
When you start having the kings.
All right, but before you let y'all do it, I have to like beat myself up and just ask a question. I was beating the hell out of that gum. As I was looking at it, I was chewing the gum. I'm like, why did I treat that gum the way I did? I'm like, looking at it, am I chewing gum? That poor piece of gum. I'm sorry.
I didn't notice it in the video. Okay.
Me neither. But wait till you see your face when she says it. When I watched it yesterday, I was dying.
The camera. Say the Camelot table.
The night.
I said that.
Do I have to take it back?
Yeah. It's all good. It's all good. Well, listen, I'm gonna let you ladies go ahead and get started. It should be it's definitely, I believe it's going to be a good thing, just to talk about some things. I know you were telling me something about a couple, I guess, to get things started. You telling me something about a couple in the news.
For those of you who know or don't know, DJ Envy of the Breakfast Club radio show, he and his wife have a book coming out, and to talk about their book or generate interest, they started talking about what's in the book. And what's in the book, they detail their relationship, the cheating, his cheating, and her faking orgasms during their sexual experience. Now, she is trending.
It's like,
I think when she said that, my eyes were like this. I was like, woo.
His face went through like 3 or 4 different things.
Yeah, she was like, let's get into this thing. She been faking orgasms.
His wife have a book coming out, and to talk about their book or generate interest, they started talking about what's in the book. And what's in the book, they detail their relationship, the cheating, his cheating, and her faking orgasms during their
boom.
What? Because when she told me, I know she was starting to tell me, but I don't think I heard this part. When you said talking about cheating and stuff, I'm like, okay, no problem. I said, okay, well, I'm thinking I can bring this up. But then when you mentioned that, you kept going, I'm like,
experiences.
What?
Now she is trending because of that admission. And that's how
I had to come back like, what?
The side I like.
It's interesting to me to hear that we fake orgasms and don't get theirs. I hear more often that women don't get theirs than do, which is crazy to me. 2022, it should not be a woman
that whole segment part. Let me tell you something. Listen, I did not see that coming whatsoever.
Your facial expressions, though, you should see how lost you look. Like you're just trying to find your way and can't find your way.
I don't know if y'all noticed, but as soon as she said that, he started chewing his gum a lot faster.
Oh snap! Here we go.
Listen, he's like, oh shit. What I'm gonna say?
Like,
ooh, I'm gonna make up after she just said that. Ooh, I don't know.
There's no cleaning up after this. It has officially become Divine DNA After Dark. I mean, whatever. Because even when we first started, we was like saying when we have issues, what we talk about, or when we have shows where we talk about things like this. And we was like, no, I'm not sure if we're gonna do it. And then all of that came to mind when she mentioned orgasms and faking. I'm like,
talking up, speaking up.
What?
Something.
Listen, Angelique did not open the door and walk through it. She kicked that bitch.
Boom, we about to do this.
Boom, I got some shit to talk about today, y'all.
That's just one of those hotbed topics for me. Women go through so much in life. We have so many duties. We work so damn hard. The least we can get is our orgasm. Come on now.
Oh, Lord.
And she went hard from the beginning of that show to the end.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
If I must put myself out there, I think I did a hell of a job on the intro. I'm just saying. All right, go ahead.
Phenomenal job, baby. We love it.
You did. You did that.
See,
there I go.
Listen, at this moment, because it wasn't much said in the beginning, y'all were stunned still too.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah, look at Brittany's face right there in the camera, like, oh shit, I don't even know what to say.
I'm good. How are you?
Like, I didn't know we were Queen. We at the bar. I didn't know we were talking about this. What? Brought it to the table. Because listen, I'm downstairs. I'm like, I don't know what they're gonna say either. Let me put some.
We strawberry, vanilla, and chocolate tonight. We Neapolitan tonight.
Okay.
Y'all did that. Y'all like that Neapolitan. I like that.
I love that.
Damn, so does something with the intro now. Like, damn, how am I put that in the intro now?
I know.
Brittany.
Is that Shakira in my face once again? Like, what the hell?
Hey, I didn't sign up for this part. I
wasn't
prepared for this. You did not tell me on the screen that this is what we will be talking about.
And Miss Angelique came in strong.
Live in the street, baby. Live in the street. Ask me.
It wasn't my intention to come in like that, but once I heard the subject matter and saw that, it was trending, I'm like, oh boy. And it's such a taboo topic that people don't really talk about. I can't believe women in these days and times are not vocal about their sexual pleasure. What?
I don't get it, because I've never been like that. Listen, I'll be the first to say what I want, how I want it. And you can take me as me being bossy, but I guarantee you that it's going to be pleasurable for both of us, not just me. I don't know.
You better have your A game.
I ain't gonna play no games with you now.
Okay.
And I feel like women are a sure thing. We know what we're doing.
Let's see.
So you gotta know what you're doing.
At this moment, I'm like thinking about the fellas. I'm like, boy,
yeah,
y'all know what's going out there in them streets. Y'all better get it together.
And this is why it took so long to build the King's Court.
Oh, how to get them to say, nah, bro, them queens out there rough. Them queens out there rough. What is the matter with y'all? Come on. Oh, Jesus. But y'all did y'all damn thing up there.
Come on, sir.
Help me help you.
Hey,
Marlena.
Y'all did the damn thing up
That's a
there.
big one, and they're trending because of that. I know they're being honest about their marital relationship. They have a book to promote, so this is only going to increase their sales.
I agree.
So more power to them. I'm glad they're being honest about it. But ladies, I need you all, every one of you, please speak up. Sex without orgasm is torture. Don't do it. I don't care if you tell him later, after it's over with, y'all go out to dinner, you baby, let me tell you, I like this, I like that, I like to be touched like this, I like to be touched like that. However you guys
juicy steak.
White cut, man, this stay good.
Yeah.
But listen, let me tell you.
It can be awkward at first, like the first couple of times when you start to date someone and you get into it. Of course, some men automatically know. Not all of them. Sometimes you got to direct them. And ladies, don't be afraid to speak up and let them know.
Y'all hear the rooster? Even the rooster agrees.
Like cock-a-doodle, yes, you do. Oh man, that was something. That was an episode right there. Let me see. I got a couple comments. She said torture.
Torture.
She did. That she did.
Lady said torture.
Torture.
Listen, you be wanting to fight somebody after that. You didn't give me what I'm gonna punch you in the eye.
Listen, you done wasted my time and dirtied me up.
Oh my goodness.
Something
else. Oh man, I wish I could have found that. I was looking for that the episode when you guys, the first time you guys tried to take over.
Oh, we're good at it.
Yeah.
No, you didn't say try it.
I did.
You see their faces? Now this is gonna be right here.
The first time, yes, when you tried to take over.
You done messed up, my boy. That's all I'm
You see this hand on this hip?
Yeah, you done messed up, my boy. Woo! Oh, you just wait.
Okay.
You can clip this after the show right here because this is
Save this one for the next one, huh?
yes, part 2.
Oh my goodness,
a lot of them. Mm-hmm.
This was fun though. I like this. This was fun.
This was a lot of fun.
It was.
It was.
It was a lot of fun. I dig. But we got to do it again. It was hard to really. I think next time I have more time to actually get the actual clips. But man, getting the clips was just like just being able to clip each one. It was
a task.
It was quite a task. So that's why I had to do it this way. But
that's a lot of episodes to go through.
Yeah, it's a lot of episodes.
Yeah. And it's okay. I mean, it still worked. It was a good laugh. Yeah.
It was beautiful.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, it was.
Thank you, Mandy.
Thank you, Mandy. So, Brett, what you doing for the rest of the night?
Chillaxing.
There you go.
Chillaxing.
Chillaxing.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Where the kids? Gone?
Inside.
Oh, okay. Some me time?
Maybe. I might fall asleep. I've been up since like 2:00 this morning. So.
Oh, wow.
Why? Amazon Prime Day?
No, although I've been looking at those stuff. See if I can find anything good.
You haven't found anything?
I found a few things. I put in my cart, but it was amazing.
I love seeing love and laugh so hard. Yes. So Brett,
those are the two greatest things: love and laughter.
Yes.
I'm living.
I fell asleep earlier, but I did a little something. So hold on.
Aww.
Just a little something to say happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Brittany. I think
Thank
you
you.
are such an amazing person.
Yes.
Thank you. So are you, twin? I mean,
Thank
after all, you are my twin, right?
Hey, listen. When I go low, she goes high. Because I don't mind.
I didn't do anything for you, Queen, because I know today your birthday, but it's been a minute. So,
yeah, it's my birthday. But we're going to celebrate this
her,
later, right?
Right.
Right.
Right. Y'all twin and everything, I just happy birthday.
Yes.
Yeah.
She was born first. How about that? We'll do it like that. She was the first one.
Yeah, she was born first.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we'll just go with that. Yeah.
Oh my goodness. But listen, thank you ladies for joining us on this lovely episode. Next week the Kings will be back. We're gonna come back.
Talking about what?
Huh? I don't know. Some stuff. But
I hope you did our intro there. Yeah.
I have to work on it because I know I have to dig deep and really do something. So I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say this to Queen B first. So I'm gonna redo it, but I'm gonna need some more pictures.
Yeah.
Last time I said that, Queen B sent me like 35 pictures. I'm like, different poses. I'm like, wait a minute. I don't need pictures to put on screen. She done modeled for
Yeah, if I'm not mistaken, that man said, yeah, Brittany sent me a few already. I don't know. I'm thinking a few, like she really gave you something to choose from. So I'm like,
listen.
I told my baby, I say, just keep hitting the button, baby. Just keep hitting the button. I'm sending.
And then all you heard was ding, 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 ding.
Yes. Yes, she came with it. She caught up with the amount that you sent and surpassed it. So now Brittany has to catch up with what you said. Oh my goodness.
Okay.
Yeah, so just whatever,
Mandy says that all of the pictures were options.
Options.
Choose. Yes. So you have, let me see. The way I plan on doing it with the Kings is that the Kings are probably we're gonna come up. The Kings are gonna have a couple of episodes like back to back because I do want to do where the Queens and the Kings do come together. So that probably sounds like it won't be for a few more weeks. So you have time to get all your pictures together so that way I could go ahead and create the intro. And then we just need to work on the topic because I believe it's going to be with the Kings and the Queens, it's going to be more than just one show. It's probably like a 2-part series. Shoot, it might be 3. Who knows?
Yeah.
Sure, there's a lot of with all of us on stage. It's going to be a lot. We could probably recap on some of the things that we've already talked about, and then we can always come across and talk about different things. So we're gonna get it together. Anytime, no topics just yet. I've already gave it to the Queen, so I know that their wheels are turning.
Any suggestions, Mandy?
Mandy,
you can always send them to their email.
Yes. Mandy already said she has her popcorn ready. All ready for the King report.
Oh.
She's ready.
Okay. All right, then that'll definitely work. I'm looking for there we go. Just send it to that.
Yes.
Email.
If you have any topics you'd like to discuss, any questions, you can remain anonymous if you like. We will keep you anonymous. We will just discuss the topic at hand in general. email it to us, support@divinedna.life.
Okay.
Please be sure to go to our YouTube if you're there, or if you're not there, like, subscribe, share, comment. We appreciate all input.
There's our link tree. Our link tree is up. Our link tree also has a connection to our YouTube pages, our Facebook pages, also to these beautiful ladies that are on screen, to their
The
page.
Creative Queens.
Yes.
Hey.
So please make sure you check out those queens and all the other ones that we have in our link tree. You ladies have anything you would like to say before we bid everyone farewell? Appreciate a king's perspective. Yes.
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 She said she has some ideas too.
All right. Well, come on with it.
Yes.
Come on with it. Make for a good show. I guess me and the wife will get together as far as like what day we will have the show, so that way we could get with all the other queens and all the other kings, so that way we can collab and we can just do our thing, and maybe we can just, start off with a topic, or we can start off with questions, and we can just bounce, the questions off of each other and go from there. I mean, all it starts. Listen, for a great topic, all it takes is one question.
That's right.
It just takes one question, and then it can go from there.
First.
I can't wait. Can't wait.
Oh,
It's gonna be amazing.
Yeah.
Can't wait.
We're gonna see what them kings talking like.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hey.
Yes.
Jack, so you played chess before, right?
I haven't played chess before. I've seen it played, but I haven't played it before.
You don't know the object to chess? You don't know the objective?
Nope.
You don't know who's being protected during the whole game?
I believe
you don't know
who's being protected.
Who's being protected?
I think the queen is being protected.
Okay, so who runs it? It's fine. Go ahead and say it.
Y'all have a good night. Thank you for coming. I thank you all.
Just saying. Just saying.
Oh, she's starting off already.
Hey, where's Scott, Chris, and I don't know the other young man's name? Where are they now?
Yeah,
Cliff, Mr. Cliff.
It's been a pleasure. Thank you for joining us for the laughs. Ooh.
Yes.
She throwing punches already, guys.
Deja says, "Where's the mute button?"
Okay. Listen, I'm looking for the button to press. Like, okay, in yes, she played entirely too much. Love you, ladies. Thank you so much.
Love y'all. Happy birthday, Brittany.
Thank you.
Thanks for coming, and we'll see you guys next week.
Bye.